something to eat or whatever. Just because it's like how when she was alive, like that's we walk in, we're like, oh, we did this or we did this or we did that or whatever. So we're just the same way. Like whenever we get there, but I'm more when no one like when my dad's not there. Like if he happens to like not be there, like I go over and meet them and meet him at the house or whatever. If he has like a doctor's appointment, and I'll be at the house waiting for him. Like I'll be there. Like I'll be like if I'm there talking to my mom, like I'll go to the room, especially I'll sit on the bed, like on her side of the bed, and I'll be like, I'll just talk to her, like if she's there, like, hey mom, like how are you doing, and this happened today or this happened, or let her know that we're okay, me and her are okay, me and dad are okay, you know, just talk to her, but that's also another hard part. It's because she passed away in the room, so it's like every time I go in, it's like it the way my dad, the way my dad, the way my dad like found her, and the way he told us that he found her was, she was on the floor, so it's like whenever I walk in there, like I always like I can't get that image out of my head, like the image of her like laying on the floor, because she had just called because he would help her, like if she had because she was sick, so he would help her like if she had to like go to the restroom or whatever, he would help her up and so she can go or to like get her something to drink or whatever. And so the night that he was like she passed, like she was in the room and he was in the living room, and he heard her call, like he heard her call for him, and so by the time he got to the room, like she was on the floor, but like she was like like he was trying to ask her like what happened, like did you fall or something, because she was on the floor, but she was like mumbling, like he couldn't understand what she was saying, so he was like, I'm gonna call 911, but she was shaking her like no, like he was like no, like, I'm gonna call 911, like I like, so he called 911. By the time they got to her, it was already she was already gone. So like if if so I'm guessing like, well, yeah, it happened that fast, like because of like the hospital that she went to was the one in Harlingen, which is about 25 to 30 minutes away. I see maybe 25. So by the time they got to her, by the time that my dad called to bring her back, she would have been a vegetable. Like she would have been, it would have been, she would have had the brain dead, brain dead, would have been brain dead. If they would have been able to revive her, she would have been a vegetable. So, but that would have been a lot harder to see, her suffering like that. If she would have, still been alive, they were able to bring her back. That would have been harder to see, her like that and her in that state, you know, going from her being a busybody and her always on the move to seeing her like that. That would have hurt me much more. I would have been like, oh my god, like she doesn't deserve that. You know,
Right.
but she went the way she did. It happened fast, so and plus she was hurting. She wasn't feeling good. Her back was hurting, so she was no longer in pain. So like that made us feel a little better, but still sad that that she's gone. Of course, like anybody else would be saddened by it. They lost someone like that, or I mean, well, I mean, you lost like, oh, you lost your mom, you lost your dad, so like the feeling. So it hurts to see that. Like it hurts to know that you lost a parent.
Right.
You know, but like I was saying, like the way my dad, like whenever I go over, like the way my dad had described it, because he saw how she was. So whenever I go over, like I try, like I sit on her side of the bed, but like I get the image of her laying on the floor. Like I try not to get that image because I don't want to think of her like that. I want to think of her how she was, like how you remember her too, like always on the go, always, always on about. That's the thing, like, that's also like that's probably what took her, like she had a lot of stress on her, you know, from one because of the pain that she was in because of what happened, her being sick, And then I think she was also like, a little, because my grandma had passed away, which is her mom. Uh, I think maybe like a month and a half to 2 months prior to my mom passing. So she had just lost her mom too. And so like I think that was also heavy on her heart too. So it, that took her like it, you know, so all that stress and all that, you know, it was too much on her. And when he told her, he was like, I wish you wouldn't go, but she was gonna do it anyways. So she went, and that was on a Sunday. That was on a Sunday. She got sick, food poisoning. She also got hurt because she was putting this when she was putting the stuff back into her car. Well, I guess she hurt her back because it was just too much. And but, she that was her passion. She loved doing the flea market, so there was no stopping her. We could have said like,
Right.
no, no, don't go all we wanted to, but she was still going to do it. And she did do it. She still went. And if she would have just stayed home, I think, I think she would still, I think she would still be here. If she didn't go, because she wouldn't have had that food poisoning, she would have, ate at home with my dad, and she wouldn't have hurt her back. So if she didn't go, I, this is how I feel. I think she would have still been here. So it's like
Yeah.
I think
Like
about that.
whenever I think about it, I'm like it kind of sounds like it was either a heart attack or a stroke
Yeah,
from the sounds of how she was feeling and then what happened and how fast it happened.
yeah,
Honestly, it was probably her heart. I'm
yeah,
thinking she probably had a heart attack. At the
yeah,
same time, I was like, it was probably also like a long time coming because she's always been real high strung and
yeah,
stressed and everything. So I was like, I'm sure that that didn't help her.
yeah.
So like her heart was already, going through a lot of stress and then a
Oh, yeah,
lot of things were happening. So then it just piled on and piled on.
yeah,
And she had a hard time. From what I remember from her, she always had a hard time getting past a lot of that stuff.
yeah,
And it stayed with
yeah.
her and all that.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of that would stay with her. So yeah, that's exactly right. Because that's what the doctor told my dad and my aunts because they're with them. That it was more likely a heart attack. So that's what they ruled it as is she had a heart attack. And that's probably what happened. Like she probably felt something was wrong. That's why she called up for my dad, but it was already too late. Probably that's what I'm thinking. It was probably already too late. So by the time that when she called out for my dad, she was already like she felt something, and maybe she tried getting up, and maybe like kind of like like panic, like she was probably like I'm pretty sure she was scared. I'm pretty sure because she was like, oh no, like what's going on? So I'm pretty sure she was scared. She tried getting up, and she might have fallen, you know.
Right.
And then so when my dad got to her, like she was already in that state of like it was already because the way he said like when he got to her like on the phone like he tried asking her like what happened like did you fall and she was mumbling so at that point like I guess her brain was already like you know the words weren't coming out she was mumbling he was like I can't understand you like I'm gonna call 911 but she was shaking her head like no but my dad of course my dad had no choice he had to call so he called and well it just went downhill from that point.
Mm.
And so, and that was another thing. Like I felt like also like that because that whole week after that, like I stayed with my dad for a while just to make sure that he was okay. And so I stayed there. Amanda stayed at her parents' house, but the whole time I was there, like I just kept asking. Like I was just like I just felt because it's like I was like I should have been here. And then it's like I think I even I mentioned that to my dad and was like he was like him. He was like, Mio, like there was nothing you could have done either. I'm like, yeah, but I just feel like I should have been here. Like, and the fact, also the fact that when it happened, you tried calling me and I didn't even answer. And he's like, you were asleep. You didn't know. I was like, yeah, but I should have I should have my phone on. It's like I don't know why I don't know why I turned my phone off. And I was just beating myself up over, it, and he made sure to tell me like he kept trying to like help me, do that because I kept beating myself up over. It. Like I feel like I should have been here. I feel like I should have done this. I should have had my phone on. So when he called me, I could have been there. I could have gone to the hospital and been there for you. I wasn't. Instead, I was knocked out when all this was happening. He's like, don't do that to yourself, Like, don't do that to yourself. And like, I couldn't help it for a while. Like that whole week that I was there, like I just kept thinking about it. And even when I was going to bed, like I was like, if I was like talking to my mom, I was like, Mom, I should have been here for you. I should have been here for you. Like, but also Amanda also helped me through that. She was like, she was even saying something like, there's nothing you could have done. Like, even if you were there, like, it happened. There was nothing. I was like, yeah, but I could have helped my dad. I could have been there for my dad. I could have been there to help him through it because I'm pretty sure when all that was happening, when like he saw all the like the cops and the paramedics there, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm sure he was in shock too. I'm pretty sure he was like it was all like he was like I think he even said it was like he was like in a daze. Like he was like, what is going on? You know? Like he was in
Right.
shock still because it was like that was the love of his life. Like he's always mentioned it. Like she's the love of my life. Like they're married for 35 years. So like the fact that she was gone, he even says like he's like I had no idea what was going on. I was in daze. Like and then finally when it hit him when he was at the hospital, that's when it finally like he was like oh it finally hit him.
Right.
And I can like I mean I can just imagine how that feels like losing. You know I mean like on that side, like losing someone that you love like that, like how like my parents loved each other. I mean, I know, man. If it ever, I mean, if I ever did lose Amanda like that, I wouldn't even know what to do. I would be like, I would be so lost. I would be so lost. She's helped me through so much. And with her, like, I one because of my parents. They helped me through so much from one. When I was with Rebecca, they helped me through that pain and stuff. I was suffering, with that, and one of them, like she helped me, helped me become who I am today. Compared to how I was back then. I grew up so much from then to now. So I know if I ever lost, you know, God forbid, it never happens. But if I ever lost it like that, like I wouldn't know what to do. And so I can imagine how my dad felt. How he, I mean, I'm pretty sure he still feels like that, but especially then when it was happening, like I'm sure he was like how he mentioned he was in daze. I mean, I can just, I mean, I would be too. I'd be like, because it was so real, like it happened so fast. He was, it probably didn't hit him yet. And when because I think he mentioned that to us, like it didn't hit him when he was in, like until he was at the hospital. Actually, when he said when it's like it was already like when he was already leaving, that's when it finally hit him. He's like, she's no longer with us. Like, what the hell am I gonna do? Like, and he, and also like how I mentioned, like he kept, especially at the funeral home when we were at the funeral home, he was like that should be me because when we were standing over her and on casket and stuff, she was like like he broke down. He was like that should be me, that should be me. He kept saying that like hearing those words. I kept telling him like that, no, like that shouldn't be you, that shouldn't be mom, that shouldn't be anybody. And we kept going back in the limo. So it was, of course, the driver and then my dad in the front seat. And there was my aunt Irma, me, and then Amanda, and then my aunt Betty and my uncle Richard. They were sitting in the back, in like the back. We're like in the middle seat of the limo. It was me. It was Irma, and I was in between my aunt Irma and Amanda. And when we were driving back, because Amanda had made some stuff, because she, her and my mom bonded over that stuff. So Amanda made some stuff, and she made a lot of like, she had found some stuff that my mom had there, so she made some stuff like for like a display at the funeral home.
Uh-huh.
So she made some stuff like like stuff that my mom would make. She followed in her like her legacy, and she made some stuff, and Irma was wanting to take everything. Like she was wanting just like, oh, like that's my sister, so I have the right to everything, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like
Uh-huh.
she was like, so she made a comment to like, and she was like, because Amanda wanted something that like it because it belonged to my mom, and Amanda wanted it like not to be greedy, but like she felt like my mom would have wanted Amanda to have it. It was kind of like it was a bird cage that my mom had like that she fixed up. It was like a bird cage, and my mom fixed it up, and so Amanda had taken that for display, and my neighbor was like she was wanting to take take everything, like she was wanting to take everything that was on the display. She like like I said, like it was kind of that she was my sister. I should be taking this stuff. I should be keeping all this stuff, in her memory. When Amanda wanted to keep the stuff, but not really, like not for herself, but like to keep my mom's legacy because they bonded over that stuff. So Amanda didn't want it for herself to like, oh, like I want everything. No, she wanted to keep everything, in my mom's memory. Like she wanted to keep stuff like there at the house. So it's for my dad too. Like so my dad has that memory of her. That was stuff that my mom had made. So she wanted it to be there for my dad to see it like like a memory thing. And
Right.
emails wanted to take everything, and then Amanda had mentioned like, oh, like I was in a Amanda, like, because I was in between them, so I was like, so I heard Irma say that, and Amanda was like, it was like, no, like, we're actually going to keep that at the house, for Dario and Adrian. And Irma was like, he's like, she had the audacity. She's like, you just want to take everything. You just want. And Amanda was like, really, really? And I was like, I had just buried my mom. I had just buried my mom, and I didn't feel like hearing them, going back, like fighting back and forth. But I mean, I understood. I was on Amanda's side, so I stood up to my aunt. I was like, I was like, I told her, I was like, he was like, no, he was like, I just buried my mom. It's like I don't need this right now. I was like, and I told her, like, I was like, Amanda doesn't want it for herself. She wants it for us. She wants it for me and my dad. Like, she wants it. She wants to keep this stuff, and you hear my the whole time. That's fine. That's fine. She can have it. That's fine. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, are you serious? Like, you just buried my mom. Why are you starting a fight? You know?
Right.
So I'm like, and I was like, like the whole time, and my dad couldn't hear it because he's hard of hearing, so my dad didn't hear it. But then when we got to the back to the funeral, because we went, the limo to the cemetery and then back to the funeral home. When we got off, Amanda was like, she broke down, like she broke, but she couldn't believe that that was happening. She broke down, and also because of the fact that like she wanted that stuff, not for herself, but to keep it at the house for my dad, so he can have my mom's memory because that was my mom's stuff. My mom made some of the stuff, but of course, Amanda, she made a little bit more, to add more to the display. But a lot of it was my mom's stuff that she had taken, she put on display, in front of the casket. So it was kind of like a memorial to my mom. And when she said that she wanted it, she didn't want it for herself. She wanted it to stay at the house for my dad, so he can have my mom's work there with him. Like that's his life. That's his love. That's the love of his life. And the whole time she was, well, Irma was like, "That's fine. You can have it." Like we're ugly, so it made Amanda break down. So then when we got off the limo, like my dad saw, he was like, he was like, "Sweetheart, what happened?" So she told him. My dad took care of it right away. He went up to Irma. He's like, he told her like he was like, you know what, like I want that stuff at the house. Like I want it there. I want it there for me and I want it there for my son. Like that is Rosie's stuff, that's my wife. That's that's Adrian, that's Adrian's mom. Like he took care of it, to help to back back up Amanda. And he told her like, sweetheart, like, don't worry about it, like, I'm gonna handle it. And so he did. And Irma was like, she was still like, the whole time, even if we went out to go eat also, like after, she was still being like, that's fine. It's like when we got to she tried to like say sorry to Amanda, and she tried to hug her. Amanda was like, even to this day, Amanda like, he was like, I don't want nothing to do with that lady. I'm like, I understand, like I understand that,
Yeah,
because of the
I don't
reason,
blame
like
her.
she was, I don't know, yeah, the fact that like she got there, like like my dad was telling her, like that's how she is because like she's always been like that. That she's always been that type of lady. You know, she's always been real controlling and like always wanting everything. And so Amanda that day, like, I mean, it was not a good day. And the fact that she put Amanda through that, and after just burying her mother-in-law, she put her through that. So Amanda broke down, like she was like, and she kept saying, it was like, it's like I don't want it for me. I want it. I want it. I
¿Para
want
qué
it
digo?
there at the house, in memory of Rosie. Like I don't like I don't want to keep it. Like I want it there for Adrian and Dario. Like I want it there for them. Like I don't want it. Like this is for them. And the fact that she was just Irma was being ugly about it. Like it was just So yeah, like I said, like even to this day, she doesn't want nothing to do with her. One time she tried reaching out to her, and Amanda was like, like I don't know, like what you pulled was immature, and there was no need for that. Like and like that day, like I stood up for Amanda. Like she was my wife, so I stood up for her, and I was like, even though she was my aunt, but still, like, the fact that because I mean I was in between them, so like I heard the whole thing. I was right there, and so when she said that, I was like, you know what? No, like I want to like my head. I was like, you know what? I want to stand up for my wife. I'm not gonna let my wife, be treated like that, and especially on you know the worst day of our lives at that moment, was we just buried my mom. We had just left the cemetery, and Ema had already started, her crap, you know. Damn. My mom had a lot of stuff, and Ema never liked the fact that my mom had all that stuff. She would always call it junk. He was like, you get rid of this junk, because my mom had a storage unit. Like she had it filled with all that stuff. Like she had it filled with all her crafts and stuff like that. And Irma was like always telling her to throw it away. And it's calling it junk. And my mom was like, no, it's my stuff. Like I know I'm not gonna throw it away. You know, Irma never appreciated it. Now that my mom was gone, now she wanted her stuff. So it's like like, and I felt like telling her, I was like, didn't you once say it was all junk? Like, so it's like, so now that her sister was gone, like she wanted. I mean, I understand that she wanted like a little piece of her, like a little thing, but she wanted to take everything. And the fact that she got ugly about it, like it would have been a whole different thing if she would have allowed Amanda to like tell her like, okay, like you want something from that's a piece of Rosie, like here you go. Like Amanda wouldn't have minded. But the fact that even like the stuff that the stuff that she said, and how she went all about it, that's when Amanda was like, like, no, like I don't want anything to do with that lady. And then also like Ema was like, she was wanting Amanda to make her, because my mom would make letters, like it would be wood letters, but she would fix it up and put like broken jewelry or like pieces to make it beautiful. So she wanted Amanda knew that she knew Amanda wanted to continue my mom's legacy with that. Because that's what Amanda was gonna do. So she wanted Amanda to make her, you know, to make her letters out, for her granddaughters, because my cousin's daughters. Yeah, she wanted her, it was her granddaughters to like, guess for like her initials, like her name, and she wanted her Amanda to make her a letter. And Amanda was at first was saying, because it was before she pulled that crap. And Amanda was like, okay, yeah, like I'll do that for you. But after that, Amanda was like, he was like, I'm not making that lady anything. Like I'm not gonna like after what she pulled, I'm not making that lady anything. I don't care if she wants to come at me again, let her. And I'm like, like I understand you. I understand where you come from. Like I understand, like even now, like when I see her, like I'm like, like I love you because you're my aunt, but that that stunt that you pulled up at my mom's funeral, like I had just buried my mom, and you were already starting your crap and being all ugly about it. It's like, like I love you, I respect you, you're my aunt, but yeah, I'm not gonna see you the same way. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna see you the same way. I'm not, I'll hug you and I'll kiss you and love you because you're my aunt, of course. But I don't see her the same way as I did before. The fact that she did that on the day that we buried my mom, and it's like that was the thing. Like my dad didn't hear any of that because he was in the front seat, and the limo, and of course, the limo's kind of long, so he was kind of up there, and he's hard of hearing. He couldn't hear anything. But when he got out of the limo, like he just saw Amanda crying, so he was like, "Sweetheart, what happened?" And that's when Amanda told her, or told him, and he was like, you know what? No, like I'm gonna handle this, and like, but Amanda was like, she was like, she's a type person. Like she was like, one, I helped her, I defended her, and my dad was gonna defend her too. So she was like, she kept thanking us that day. She was like, thank you guys. Like I was like, of course. Like I told her like, one, you're my wife, so of course I'm gonna have you back 100%. Like I'm gonna have your back. Like I'm not gonna let anyone, disrespect you or anything like that. Like, and I was like, the fact that she did that even with me, in between them, I was like, no, like I'm not gonna let that slide. I wasn't gonna let Amanda being spoken to like that, disrespected, and then also the fact that Amanda was already, you know, down because well, it's my mom, so she was already down. She was already upset. She pulled that, and that just made her break down. Like she was like not just like sad, but she was like crying. Like she was like crying. Like and it hurt me to see that, and I'm sure it hurt my dad to see that too. So, but yeah. So
Mhm.
that's what happened. That's you know and
Wow.
Betty is a whole different story. Like even when my dad was telling like because my because Betty is the nice one. She's like she's really good. And her and my mom were like really close. My mom and Bima were okay, but they weren't as close as my mom and Betty. And even Betty was like on our side too, because at one point Edma wanted to come to the house and like go through some stuff, and my dad had told Betty he was like because I was there, I happened to go over, and my dad like they were talking, and my dad was brought that up that that because she wanted to go to my mom's craft room to go through it, and um, Amanda was gonna like Amanda felt real strong about that. Like she didn't want no one to go into that room because she wanted to keep that room in my mom's memory. Like she wanted to fix it up for her, like make it look real nice, because my mom had kind of little unorganized. Like she had stuff everywhere, kind of, and that's how my mom left it. Because she was still working on some stuff, and you know, so Amanda wanted to fix it up, organize it for her, like in her memory, because that's what like when my mom was live. Amanda chose like, oh, I'm gonna come one of these days and I'm gonna organize it for you, Rosie. Like I'm gonna look at it. My mom was like, okay, like I like she was gonna let her. So that's why Amanda wanted to do it like in her memory because they bonded over that stuff. And Inma wanted to go one day and she wanted to go through stuff, and Amanda was like, no, like no one is like she didn't want no one to go into that room. And so my dad was talking to Betty, and Betty told her like, or he told Betty it's like he told her about that, and for her to talk to Inma about that, it's so. And Betty understood, like she was like, no, like I understand, I'm with you, I'm with you guys 100%. My dad told her about what happened because sure they were in the limo, but they were in the back, and her and my uncle Richard were talking. So I'm pretty sure they heard some of it, but they didn't know what exactly was going on. So my dad told Betty, like she had no idea, and she was like, no, like you know, Idma should not be acting like that. And she even said that that's how Idma's always been. Idma's always been like that. She's always been controlling and you know like that. Like she's always wanted everything. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah. So even Betty was on our side, and yeah, it was just all Idma that was just being ugly about it. But yeah,
Right. Yeah.
I was just walking around the whole time on the game, my character. So now we were talking about just like making my character walk around in circles.
I was just over here on my phone playing a little crossword thing.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, like I always liked Irma,
yeah,
and I always liked Betty too. Like they
yeah,
were just very nice. And I liked your mom. She was just very high strung and negative most of the time, you know? So I think those
yeah,
were my main things with her is it was very negative. But I'm sure a lot of
yeah,
it also was she was so stressed out
yeah,
about everything.
yeah. She was.
And that's why,
Yeah,
like I say, like
so
she was always very high strung.
yeah, yeah. She
And
always
I
kept a lot
think
of stuff.
that played a big part in why she, passed, is just being that high strung.
Yeah, yeah.
She
Oh
seemed
yeah, and
like
I know.
somebody that could not relax.
No, yeah, no. She couldn't. She could not relax. She couldn't like for the life of her. She couldn't. She couldn't relax. She was always worried about something. She was always
And it
worried
sounds
about
like
something.
I remember you saying that she had like back pains and stuff, and I was looking it
Yeah,
up, and like back pains like that is like it's one of the symptoms of heart attack in women.
yeah,
So like the way she was feeling, like the sickness, the back pains and all that, like, you know, it was kind of one of
yeah,
those things that was symptoms of a heart attack, but nobody knew what to look for, and she didn't know what to look for in it, I think.
yeah,
And if she did, she may have been too scared to even, like think about it.
yeah.
Like I know she wouldn't have wanted to, go
Oh yeah, no, she
past.
wanted. Yeah, no, she wanted Evan.
And it's like, and I'm sure like even you feel the same way. It's kind of like you like the doctor said that if they had brought her back that she would have been a vegetable and stuff,
Yeah,
but at the same time you're kind of like you're like, man, I wish that you would have brought her back, you know?
yeah,
Because like what if she wouldn't have, you know?
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, like that's what I was thinking about too at one point. What if they, what if, like, yeah, exactly like the way you said it, like, what if she wouldn't have been in that state? Like, if they would have tried bring back, maybe she would have been okay. Like, she would have been, of course, like,
At
out of it for a little
therapy.
bit, but you know, eventually recover. But,
Yeah.
but, but then I was like, and then also I was also like, what if she was a vegetable? Like, I wouldn't have been able to handle seeing her like that. Like, a woman that I once knew, always on the go, always, on her feet, always, you know, oh, this has to be done, this has to be done. Like, I want to do this. She was just laying there like a vegetable, not being able to do it. That would have hurt me a lot. I'm pretty sure that would hurt my dad a lot too. And then
Yeah.
also I was also like, like, what, like, she passed. She's in a better place. She's not suffering no more. She's
Right.
in a better place. And one, she's with her mom again. She's with her dad again. They're reunited. Like, so she's happy. She's not, up there by herself. She has her mom. She has her dad. You know. You know. So I was like, you know what? She's in a better place. She's in a far better place than we are. You know, she doesn't have to worry about any stress. She doesn't have to worry about anything. You know, she's good. You know, she's in good hands. You know, and then also it's like, and then on the other hand, like sometimes I would think like, you know, I wish she was still here with us. You know, with this minus, you know, her being sick and her, you know, the back pain, but it, like being with us like the way she was, like the way I knew her as, you know, always on the go, always like, because she would always, you know, like, and she would always like come over, you know, especially like that one, that week that before she passed, like she came over twice, like she came over, and, you know, she kept bringing me and Amanda stuff, and you know, for the house, and you know, for you know, for stuff like that, and you know, and then the next week, you know, by the time, you know, it, you know, she's gone, so it was just like it really hit me. Then I was like, she was just here. She was just here, like, and even now, like even to this, like even to now, like sometimes when I step outside, like because that last time that she was here, like we were outside, we were like, cause she was, you know, she came over and she brought us some stuff, and we were outside talking and stuff like that. So like even to now, she also brought us a wreath to put on the door. So every time I step outside, and I see it, like you know, it's like she brought like she brought this here, like she was just here, you know, that week before she passed, and just how fast it happened. I was like, she was just here, you know. So it was
Right.
crazy. It was crazy.
Mm.
It was just, you know, I still think about stuff like that. But again, I have my days where like I'm happy for her because she's in a better place. She is good. I know she's in good hands, you know. So, but then I have my, of course, I have my moments where I can't help but break down.
Right.
Where are you guys at on the game? I was,
I'm
Um,
a
I'm running around slapping people in the face.
yeah, I just came out of my garage. I was gonna go to my other garage real quick. What was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna check something. Let me get out. Check my phone. Oh, screen was bright. How much do I have?
uh, and she died.
Yeah, I did. But I ran around hitting people, so
They want to see me again.
I'm fine with dying.
I
Yep, that way.
Yeah.
She's very sick, I guess you would say.
Oh yeah. Welcome back. Go ahead.
Yeah, like every day I wish that she was back for, you know, especially for like you and your dad and, you know,
Yeah.
for Amanda too.
Yeah.
I
She
just see
seemed happier.
No what?
I was saying she seemed happier.
Yeah. Yeah. Like Amanda loved her. You know, she loved Amanda. Like, you know, even like when they first met her, like they bonded like really good. Like, like you know, like they they bonded over like because I guess they like the same stuff. You know, because you know, like Amanda was always into like you know, Amanda always had a creative side, and my mom always had a creative. My mom always had a creative side, so they bonded over that. You know, And so whenever we would go over, like I'd be out there watching wrestling with my dad, and they'd be in the craft room, talking and or out in the living room. Oh, damn, you ran over me. You bastard. You bloody bastard. Hey, let me in. I want
Well,
to.
get in.
Trying to. There you go. But yeah, they bonded, and it was good seeing it. Like I said, whenever we went, like I was always with my dad watching wrestling or whatever was on TV, and they'd be out there, back there talking, and they would be able to talk all night. If I didn't be like, okay, baby, let's go home. It's time to go home. It's getting late. They'd be up all night, freaking talking. So that's how much they bonded. So the fact that when my mom passed, that Amanda also took it very hard. Like she couldn't believe it. She was like, and she even then, like she still felt like she wished that she had more time with her. I was like, yeah, I know. Like I know. Like me too. Like I mean, I've that's my mom. Like I've known her practically my whole life. But like I still wish I spent more time with her. When my dad was in the hospital, we were in the car in the parking lot. Like that was one of the few times that we actually got to like talk and like just bond. And so that felt good. So at least I remember that, and I have that memory. I mean, it sucks that we're in a parking lot of a hospital, but I had that memory. Like we're in the car talking and laughing, and we actually got to like really talk and stuff like that. Because I know
Right.
That
before,
was a
like,
speed bump.
yeah, I know there was a moment in time where me and my mom did not get along. There was a time where we were at each other's throat a lot and stuff like that. But I want to treat that pretty well.
It's nice that, in the end you guys were able to, get along like you did.
Yeah.
Adrian's up back there dancing like, never mind.
Yeah, Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember you guys being at each other's throat a lot.
Yeah.
You two had a hard time seeing eye to eye a lot of the time.
Yeah. Yeah. We would get like so angry at each other. I know there was a lot of yelling at one point, but after a while, like we fixed that, and we were actually able to like actually get along and talk and stuff like that. So at least I know
Right.
that when she left, we were in a good state.
hmm
Let's see, you two are in the back, okay. Give me a
Yeah.
sec.
Oh.
Oh, that's gonna hurt you guys.
Oh. Damn you.
I had already jumped off.
Sorry.
I was standing next to it when it blew up.
You killed Adrian.
Oh, really, Adrian? You
What?
started a one-on-one deathmatch, fucker.
Hey, you did that. You blew me up.
Yeah, why did you start a deathmatch for? Just me and you. Tiff, I'll shoot you.
I think that was Tiff.
No,
I was
that's
dead.
you. You
Yeah, it
send
said
me.
that you started one.
Yeah, you
Oh,
send me a deathmatch thing.
I didn't know.
Tiff, back off.
He killed me like nothing.
I
It
bitch
said you
slapped her.
whacked me. It's like he whacked you. How mean. Couldn't just let me beat you to death?
No,
Jeez. You're supposed to
because
just
then
sit
you.
there and take it.
No. Then,
Yeah.
where the fuck are you at, Adrian? Oh, I know where you're at.
I know where you're at.
No, you don't.
Oh, I fell.
I'm trying to look for you before Tiffany gets any ideas and come and hit me.
Oh shit. My bad.
Oh, get up,
Oh,
bitch! Sit your ass down. Oh, wait, you're not dead? Are you serious? God damn it.
Bitch slapping people.
I gotta shoot. I should have shot her. Straight ahead of you. Wait, who's this? Oh no, this is Tip. No, wait. You. Oh, you bitch. I thought that was Tip. My bad.
Adrian killed you.
God damn it, Tip. I'm coming to you, Adrian. Oh, wrong one.
Duh.
Oh.
I was about to say, get him, Adrian. Avenge me.
He's dead. He can't do shit to me right
It's
now.
all good. He'll come back. He's gonna come back and he gonna get you.
Alright, I'll be right here waiting for him.
He's gonna have you calling him daddy.
Oh, you bitch.
Incoming!
Ouch! What'd you throw that for? Numbnut?
Ah! Wait! What the fuck, Tip?
Good job.
Thank you.
You little bitches.
That's
I'm
right,
gonna
everybody.
kill both of you right now.
I'm waiting for you. Get your ass over here.
I'm here.
Nope.
Owie.
Ow! Bitch.
Oh!
Ow!
I still got you.
I took it with me.
Sit your ass down. I just shot Tiffany. Shot me a few times. Oh!
Bitch.
I got 4 kills over you. You got 3.
Yeah.
The time's running out.
Oh, my bad, homie. I don't want no drama,
I'm not
man.
your homie, motherfucker. I won. Alright, where you at? I wanna go and hit you in the face again.
Who?
Well, I think I'm going towards Adrian. I'm not sure where the fuck you at.
Don't worry, I'll be
Yes.
back.
What, you gonna hit me with a car?
Probably.
Stop hiding from me, Adrian.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh,
I'll get you back.
If the cops don't get me before you do. Or before Tiff does. Cause I'm about to get killed by cops in a minute. I know where you're at, Adrian. I'm coming to you. So that cops can kill you too. I got cops. Hi. Really? You didn't even do anything. You just stood there.
I tried to hit you, but
You
I tried to hit
jumped.
you. Until...
On my screen, you jumped.
Yeah, no, I jumped when I tried hitting you a little bit ago.
I'm trying to avoid Tiffany because I know Tiffany's gonna hit me with a car. Ooh, cop cars. Oh! God damn it, Adrian!
Oh my god.
You shot me from behind, motherfucker. I better get you before they get you. No, no blow you. No, you're not killing him.
You asshole.
Here,
Oh,
I got the cop top of you.
you suck. You suck.
Hey, be glad that I took the cops off of you and they're on me. Oh! Good thing you didn't shoot me.
Now where you at?
Almost close to the... Where the fuck am I at? Oh, by the... Shit. Oh no. You're kinda close to me. I don't know what Tiff's doing, but... I'm gonna go hit it with the car. Yeah, you're close by.
Yeah, I'm getting the car.
You better not have cops on you. Because I always tell Tiffany, better not get cops on me. I'll kill you myself.
I do it anyway.
I see Tiffany's... Hello! Oh! I knew you had a car. I'm not gonna hit you. Oh! She killed you too, Adrian. God damn it.
Oh, bye-bye.
I'm over here with our car with the car sheet.
Because I was taking a drink out of my... a drink of my soda. And that's just... I saw the fire exploding like
Oh, now that you have a RPG, we can go do a survival. But wait, does Adrian have an RPG?
RPG. No, I don't.
Well, you
Yeah, it was
probably
like 75,000.
well, you probably need to go get one.
But I
Yeah.
think I'm about to be out of ammo.
Hit your touchpad, and
Okay.
it should give you a thing where you can get ammo. You don't have to go to the. Get your ass in. God damn it, Tiff. Stop standing there. Get your ass in.
Okay.
Yeah, you get in right after a cop is waiting right there.
What can I say? I like to get the cops on you. Dude, I got the munchies again.
I was already eating chips while you guys were too busy talking. Oh! Ow. Oh. What's over here that you put that you mark? Well then, we're gonna have a shitload of cops. God damn fucking Okay, stop shooting. Shoot you. Uh-oh. Oh! I think what you're trying to do is to see if we can lose the stars afterwards, aren't you?
I don't know what I'm doing right now.
You're
Shoot.
shooting and we have. Oh, what the fuck! I think there's a cop in that truck. You keep shooting, we're gonna get cops. Oh, I thought I got it. Does my driving scare you, Adrian?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, quite impressed.
We're gonna lose the cops. Oh shit. No, we're not. God damn it, Adrian. Jinx it. Fuck. We're gonna lose them. Just watch. Yep. Fucking. Keep linking. Now go this way. Oh! There we go. Dude, stop shooting! God damn it! There, you see? You happy now we got cops? Oh, now we have 3. Wait, how the hell did we have 3? I mean, god damn it too.
Oh, too slow.
I don't know, I mean, nope. Oh, we're going.
It's like we're going underground.
Yep.
It's all my fault.
Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Look what you did to my car. Oh.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh, damn you.
I got out.
But
God damn it.
I was stuck in there. Damn you.
I got out before but then she killed me.
Yeah, and I committed suicide right after I killed Joel.
Okay, that's you. Where's Tim? Give me car. Oh. Uh-oh, Tiff spawned it. No,
Oh.
bitch.
Shit.
That's for shooting me.
Yeah, guys, I'll probably be on just a little bit longer and I'll probably get off. Then we'll jump on. Later on, place, you said Rainbow, right?
She said
Yeah,
rainbow.
rainbow. I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be getting on pretty soon. Probably about 2 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 2 o'clock sounds
Okay.
good. That's about the time we've been getting on lately.
Yeah.
What was that? Oh, I know it's you. Uh-uh. Oh!
Oh. Oh.
Be careful, Adrian. She's gonna blow you. Ah, she killed herself.
Yep. But I had coops on me anyway.
Oh, that's good. Where you at, Adrian? Oh, you're on top of it. Oh, I get hit by a car.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay. I just fell off from the bridge.
I know, and I just got hit by a car.
Oh.
Where the hell is Tiff?
Fell me.
Okay, she died again.
Yeah, I think it's all. It's all.
Yeah, I jumped to my death.
Oh. Damn you.
I wasn't trying to kill you.
Right.
There goes Tiff, she flew.
The way I died.
I threw a sticky bomb at Tiff. Oh! And then someone spawned in near me.
killed her again.
Are you down here? Yep. I don't know if you saw that. I fell under. I see Tiffy. Don't get hit. Don't you dare. Oh! I'm pointing at Tiff because I know she was gonna shoot me if she turned around. And you shoot me with them shotgun, motherfucker. Don't ever do it. I told you.
What?
Tiff shot you.
I know.
Here it comes. Oh, Tiff's running. Don't run.
Oh, bitch. Got ran over.
Oh, I was about to hit you.
How did you kill her?
I
She
shot
used
him point blank in the face.
she used the shotgun. I was about to slap her in the face. Oh, I know where you're at, Tiff. I'm coming after you. Oh, I fell. She's over here. Bitch! You ain't killing me, motherfucker. Oh, what the fuck? Fucking... God damn it, Adrian. I'm trying to get Tiff over here, and you shit me while I'm running away from you. You need to stop doing that.
That's what it killed you.
Oh, that car almost hit me.
Yeah,
Don't you dare, motherfucker.
Me too, really.
I see you, Adrian.
I'm not doing anything. What? I'm not doing anything.
Put it away.
I wasn't going for you. I'm over here. I was actually gonna take a part. Oh, took me far. Take off. Oh, fuck it.
Where's Tiff? God damn it, Tiff.
I
lied.
didn't do anything.
That was me.
I knew you were gonna shoot, motherfucker. Okay. You better pray they kill you before I get my hands on you. Oh my god.
That was a cheap shot. Oh.
They killed me. Those bastards. You killed
God
Kenny,
damn it,
you
what-
bastard.
Wait, Tiffany's in the back of me. Where you going, Tiff?
Away?
Come here. Oh, don't you dare hit me, motherfucker. Come here, I wanna give you a hug. Oh, don't you. God damn it.
Ow, mean! I wasn't gonna do anything. While you were looking at me.
Wait, you were looking at me.
I saw someone sneak up on me, so I shot. Oh,
They better kill you before I even get near you. Okay. Wait, Tiffany killed you.
Yeah.
God damn it, Tiff. I was already coming to you. Wait, who's over here? Come here, Adrian. I got a present for you. Come here.
No, you don't. Don't lie.
What the fuck, man? God damn it. I better not be you, Tiff. Oh!
Definitely not me.
Cause then Tiffany's found in the red and everyone gets shot.
I got tipped too.
Yeah, you did.
You gonna let him kill you like that, Tiff?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh, one shot. Wait, someone following me more. Rude. Oh.
Yes, thank you. You got sucked like a ding dong.
Bingo.
Wow, I killed Tiffy. Really,
He did.
Tiff?
What'd I do?
Now it's your turn? Okay, Mom. Okay.
What happened?
You started that match, a one-on-one that match.
I didn't start anything. You did.
No, you did. You sent me
No,
the.
you did.
Oh, you canceled that, you little shit.
I'm gonna fart on your face, Robert.
Not if I sit on you.
Me first.
No, me first.
No, me first.
Me first. Oh, you
Me
fucking car. I got hit by a car.
Oh. I even. you. You're standing. I didn't even see you.
I killed him.
I just walked up right there too.
Okay.
Oh, I farted.
What the fuck?
What?
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 She farted. She went. Oh,
I thought.
How do
I
you
thought
know I
that's what I-
farted?
because you said.
Are
You
you
said-
watching me fart?
No. Why would I want to watch you fart? There's no way
You're
I
into
want to.
that kind of shit.
No, I'm not. I'm not into that. Ha! Agent died. Yay! Oh shit. Someone got hit by a car. A cop got killed.
You floored me.
That's what you get. Where you at, Agent?
Hiding from you.
See? I killed Agent. Oh, cops. You're not killing me, motherfuckers. I'll eat it. No. God
Yes.
damn it.
Yes.
Oh! I wasn't
They
expecting
might not-
Tiffany to be there.
They might not be killing you, but I did.
I wasn't expecting you there. Where is Adrian at? Did you die, Adrian, again?
I'm somewhere.
Sit your ass.
Ah. Sit your ass down.
Where the fuck is Adrian at?
Hiding.
Stop hiding, you little shit.
I have
Get
no
your
idea
ass.
where I'm at. To be honest, I
Okay.
don't even know where I'm at.
Yeah, I know where you're at. I'm coming to you. Oh, these are cops. Oh! God damn it. No, I don't know what tip's at.
Owie, that hurt, Adrian.
I killed him.
You killed me, it hurt.
My bad.
Oh!
My bad.
Somehow I don't believe you when you say my bad.
Okay. Get away from me, cop. Get away from me, cop.
They wanna shoot you.
Cop. Get away. Get away. Get away.
Oh, what the fuck?
Get away. Oh.
Thank you, Tiff. You killed him, yay!
I was on a roll. And then out of nowhere, here comes Tiff.
Stop
Ow, that was me. Don't you shoot me. How dare you?
you! Oh, okay, agent's now over here.
Robert, did you fart?
No, did you?
Yes.
Yeah, I told you.
You told me what? That I farted?
I'm over here using a cop car heading to... Where you at, Adrian?
I just killed myself.
I
God
just
damn
got
it, Adrian.
molested by a Colt. That Colt hit me.
I know what Tiff is, I'm gonna go hit her. Wait, who's this? Oh.
Ow!
Damn it, I didn't kill you.
Where you guys at?
I'm on my way. Oh, straight up. Wait, what? I... What? The
I
fuck?
shot you.
Oh, you fucking... Alright, motherfucker. Alright, motherfucker. That's what you wanna say? You wanna
He thought
hit?
he killed me. He's like, wait, what?
Oh,
I committed suicide, but I killed you too.
if
Oh,
it's
that
not
was
Adrian,
fun.
if it's not Adrian, it's Tiffany who shot me and blew me up.
Oh, man.
Hey, Mexican. Where the fuck are you guys at? Oh. Oh! Okay.
What?
Tiff blew up a car and killed me. God damn it.
Oh, freaking rocket.
It's up to you. You can join us if you wanna. That's Mexican.
What would he say?
I need them to help me with against you guys.
Oh.
Who was it?
Oh.
Our friend, Mad Mexican.
Oh, the
Yeah, Mexican.
Mexican?
Yeah. But it's up to Adrian if he wants.
Sure. So, I mean, we're gonna be getting off in a little bit, but Oh yeah, it's switching to.
Jump on, Mexican. Go ahead and jump on, Mexican, so that way you can have. Alright. Dude, I know you're gonna blow me up again. Yeah, I know. I gotta start for her because I have a. Oh shit.
Oh, I wasn't ready.
I know, that's what I said. But she's over here trying to blow me up. Shoot me. No. Oh!
Oh,
God damn it, Tiff. I'm gonna kill you myself.
what do
Alright.
you got, Red? Nice.
Around the
Decent
corner.
one.
I'm
Nice,
on the
decent
right.
one.
I was around the corner. I see someone. Oh, no. Agent took her. You took my kill,
Oh,
motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Oh, chippy.
Oh shitty.
oh shitty.
Shitty bang bang. Shitty bang bang.
I'm dead. Fucking cop, man. These fucking cops.
Pinche cops.
Pinche negros. Oh, wait, what?
Pinche pandejos.
Where the fuck are you guys at?
I don't know where I'm at. Okay.
I lost you guys. What the oh
I'm
no,
going the
I
wrong way.
found you. I found you. Nope. I think that was Tiff.
Yeah, I think that was. Hey.
I hope it lets you play, because they're only gonna be on for a little bit.
Oh.
You might need a new one.
Oh. You idiot. Oh.
Oh! Okay, you guys wanna play?
Oof.
Where the fuck are you? Oh, this way. I'm gonna shoot you.
Owie.
You got
I'm
Tiff.
gonna shoot you, Adrian.
Yeah, you did.
I know where you're at. I'm coming to you.
I'll be waiting right here. Oh.
Oh!
Motherfucker.
See? I got you. Uh-oh. Tiff. I got scared because Tiffany spawned behind me. I don't like it when Tiff spawned behind me. Try it one more time, and if it doesn't, oh, I'm dead.
Where you at?
I'm coming to kill both of you.
Ah, you got me, mofo.
Damn it.
Right to him.
God damn it, Adrian. You killed my... Oh, wrong one. Oh, sneaky motherfucker, where you...
Oh.
Damn. God damn it. Tiff. Well,
Yeah.
you can... Well, you can try tomorrow if you want.
Yeah, if you can try
We'll
it
be
tomorrow.
on tomorrow.
Might just need a really good cleaning, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I got hit by a car. Yay, I killed Tiffy. Adrian didn't take my kill. God damn it. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, I'm staying away from Tiffy. Because I know she has the RPG that... Hi.
Oh, Tiff, that Fire Talk Gaming and Sports, they reached out to me just right now.
Awesome.
Yeah, they asked me if I wanted to be
God damn it.
on that podcast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yay.
and they said that they told me that you gave them my information. So I was like, oh, okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you.
Right? No problem.
Yes, just pop.
Like I said, you were the one that, got me into this. So,
Yeah, and yeah,
well, helped me get into this.
yeah.
So it's like, well, he's been gaming longer than I have. So if you're looking for gamers.
Yeah. Even maybe Rob, because Rob got me to streaming, and I got you to stream.
Right?
Because Rob
Well,
was
I
on
can
YouTube.
recommend you, and you can recommend Robert.
Yeah. Oh, shit, I didn't see. Oh, sorry, my bad.
That's
God damn
freaking
it.
awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna recommend Rob.
Awesome.
Oh, I got hit by a car. A car hit me.
Yeah.
We'll work on it tomorrow, then try
Yeah.
see
Oh,
if
yeah, I'll take
it'll...
that again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all it needs. Especially because you haven't done anything to your PlayStation, so I'm pretty sure that's all it needs. Be reinstalled.
Yeah, I killed Tiffy.
You got
I'm,
me.
I'm gonna go kill Adrian. I don't know if that's Adrian that's over here.
That's not. He's the other way.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going this way.
Oh, no. No, Tiff.
Oh, shit.
Bad Tiff. No.
Oh,
God damn it. Oh, good thing I got shot by cops.
I saw someone running. I thought it was you. Like, shit.
No, Tiff was running after
No,
me.
the cops killed him.
I was trying to get away from Tiff because I know Tiff. She'll shoot me.
Ah, you got me. We're tied, Adrian.
Yeah.
Did you like it, Adrian?
Yes, you got me.
I got you back.
Yeah.
I played with him the other day. We played Call of Duty.
Someone ran me over.
I killed Adrian. Goddamn cops.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've all played as a group. We're doing it for a while. It's been a while.
Ah.
Watched me die. Hi.
Yeah, this is our quick play. Oh,
Yeah, I got you. I got Adrian. I think Tiff was trying to shoot Adrian. I saw you shooting Adrian.
no, no, she was shooting at the cops.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
Hashtag.
shooting at the cops.
That's so dope. Yeah, I think it's something like that.
Yeah, I
I'm
hope
just
you
sorry.
didn't see that.
I'm just so you get it.
Now we're playing
Tomorrow we're
Rainbow.
playing Rainbow. Yeah. Yeah, today. Yeah, today we're playing some Modern Warfare. Tomorrow will be some Rainbow. Probably back. Oh, yeah. Probably back on this one.
Yay, I got Adrian.
Yeah, we
Wait,
switched. We
no,
switched
that
back.
wasn't
No, I
Adrian.
killed Adrian. You killed me.
Damn it. I'm trying to hit Adrian.
I keep taking your kills.
God damn it. Freaking cops.
What?
You were aiming right at me. The cop.
You gotta wait free. You gotta
Yep.
wait free, motherfucker. You're not gonna die. You're not getting it.
Oh.
Ha! Did that hurt?
You ended me. Oh no.
Gotcha. You still haven't got it? Oh no.
You should have gotten it.
Yeah, you should have got it by now.
If you haven't gotten it yet, from my understanding, you'll probably have to claim it on your income tax.
I think I killed both of you. I killed both.
Oh. Right. I would check out because I think that they send the
Oh,
money out through like the IRS. So I would try to find where you can like track the money and see where it's at, and maybe try to get a hold of them. Because that's the only thing that I could think. Because most of it is you have to claim it on your income tax, but if you don't have income tax to claim it on, then there should be other ways. Gotcha.
I
You
slapped
bitch
you.
that made it dead.
I bitch
what?
slapped Tiffy.
Yeah, Robert. Woman beater.
Oh,
I, s-
you got me now. Got
I
me, bro.
slapped Adrian. No, no.
Did you bitch
Oh, you
slap him to
fucking
death too?
cops.
You just
Yes.
died.
Yeah,
Did you get
because
cop slapped
I got bitch
by the
slapped
Bitch
by a
slapped
cop?
by a
cop.
cop.
I got bitch slapped by a cop.
Owie.
God damn it. I, I tried to avoid that.
Yeah, I think that if they do end up doing like another stimulus check, they were saying that you have to make at least less than 50,000 next time around. So they're going to be lowering how much you can actually make. Ow.
God damn it, Adrian. I know you. I know you're trying to catch up.
Got.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not Adrian. Don't shoot me.
What?
Huh? Nothing. I didn't say anything. I'm
That's
dead.
good.
No,
All I
it's
heard was
cause
Adrian shoot me. That's all I heard.
no, I didn't say
So,
that.
Adrian shoot me.
No,
I
it's
was like,
cause
what?
I saw Pip and I didn't want him to shoot me. I wanted to shoot you. But then the cops fucking killed me.
Alright. Oh!
And the cops killed you. Son of a bitch. They're only there. Where the fuck are you at
I
now?
say by 2:30 we'll probably get off. First we said 2, but
Yeah.
we'll make it 2:30. Since it's
Yeah,
already
that,
gonna be 2:20. Yeah, it's 2:20 here. By 2:30.
Yeah, 'cause now I'm starting to get tired.
Yeah. That's what I usually do. Is like if I try to go to sleep early, I'll be up all night, like trying to not be able to sleep. That's why I get on. It's like I don't want myself to get tired.
I killed you, Robert.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping you wouldn't, but you did it anyways.
I thought about not killing you. Or let's just say Adrian made me angry because he keeps shooting me. So I
Well, all
killed
we
you.
have to do is kill him. Team up and kill him.
Ready to get tag team. Oh, come here, old lady. Come here, come here.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. I killed that old lady.
Oh!
I killed Adrian on the
Yeah.
bike.
If I saw myself, I'd run away too.
Thanks for the bike, Adrian.
I think it's a flat tire.
No, no. Yeah, this.
Yeah. See.
Real dick move! Cocksucker! You fuckhead!
Oh! Freaking cops hit me.
Shot that. I did. Robert killed me.
Yeah, that's what happened to me on Warzone. I kept getting headshots, and then some guy came up behind me and smacked me with his gun. I'm like, really? I was on a roll. I got like five headshots in a row. I was like, oh, I'm on a roll. Guy comes up here, and tap tap tap. I'm like, really, dude? I'm like, damn it. Right. Yeah.
God damn it, Adrian. I wasn't ready.
Sure.
God damn it, Adrian.
Hey,
Go ahead, Hellrun.
Oh, gotcha.
How'd that work out for you, Adrian? Alright, then. I got killed by a car.
Good.
But I killed you.
You deserve that.
Oh. Fuck it. Oh, fuck me. If I came the other way, Tiff would shot me. I'm trying to avoid both of you. Really? No. No.
What's that?
No. Die. I killed
You bitch slapped
Tiffy.
me to death and then I wiped my mouth when I died.
Ah, seems switch.
Oh.
Where you going, Adrian? Stop being
Insane
a
in the
bitch.
membrane.
Oh.
Insane in the brain. Owie! Owie!
I killed 2 people. Yay. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm
No,
dead.
you killed one. I killed him.
But then I killed you.
Yeah, you killed me, but I killed
Yeah.
him.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stole
So
my
who's
kill.
the other person you killed? I didn't steal your kill. I was just. I got it.
I was aiming at him. That's why he was running.
So was I. And he was aiming at me.
Yeah, I was shooting at him.
Ah, I shot the floor.
You were shooting up.
No, I shot the
God damn
ground.
it. I got hit by a car. Adrian.
Oh, you got me.
How did I get you? Wait.
No,
Oh,
Tiff got
Tiff got you. I got tip. Oh, I see
Yeah, you
you.
floored me.
Oh,
Ooh, I see
You
you.
did.
you trying to catch up to me, aren't you?
Yeah. I already passed Tiff. She was ahead of me.
I have 26.
How do you find that out?
Every time you kill
It'll
somebody,
save.
it'll
It'll
tell
save.
you.
Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Like I have 26 kills over Adrian. Oh!
Killed me.
Adrian has 25.
Yeah,
God damn it.
after
I'm trying not to let Adrian catch up to me.
oh, but I was behind. Like he already had like 10. I barely had like 1. So I already passed him. Yeah. Oh, damn it. 27, 25. Yeah, he had
Alright,
maybe
wait.
like 10, like maybe like 12, and I had like 1. So I started passing him. I'm already catching up to him.
Not if I kill Tiff. I hope this is.
I
See?
shot at you. At least I
No.
shot at you.
Hey, not on my screen.
Not me, I run towards him.
Yeah, cause you
Yeah.
wanna.
Like, oh hey Robert! Phew.
God damn it.
I got him.
Tiffany better shoot you before I shoot you.
Oh, damn it. You got me. Just commence him.
That's what she said.
Oh.
He said just a couple minutes and I'll get off, and I said that's what she said. Only a few minutes. I only need a few minutes. Oh damn.
Oh.
Heck.
Did the cop kill you?
Yeah, cop got me. Right after I shot you.
God damn cops, man. They're the worst. Thank you for the car, bitch.
Owie, my brain.
Got Tiffany.
Lady. How did
Oh. God damn it, Adrian.
Oh, don't reload.
Yes, reload.
I got
Owie.
Tiffany.
You got me.
Oh.
What the deuce is that? I just stood there like, hi.
God damn it.
You got robbed again.
Got the Robbie Bones. Mr. Bones.
Oh, sick of cop. And my eyes set on Rob. A cop comes up behind me.
I got this.
All those cop bodies that you see over there, Robert, I did that.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Let's just say I didn't like those cops. Crazy people. Crazy people.
Oh!
Trumpers do.
Oh my god!
Oh. Damn, dude.
Right?
Yeah, Tiff, you just stand
Somebody
there.
just needs to build a wall of toilet paper. Now that I could get behind. A wall of toilet paper.
What the fuck?
Well, I mean, every time you gotta use the restroom, just go and grab some toilet paper. It's a wall of toilet paper. Just pull a Robert. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Wait, what?
When you gotta go, you gotta go, remember?
Yeah. I remember. Oh my god.
I remember. I remember when Robert peed on a mausoleum.
That never happened. I don't know what you're talking about there.
What was that?
That never happened, Tiff.
That did. Right, Adrian? Adrian, you remember when he did that?
Yeah.
And I was like, Robert, why'd you do that? And he's like, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And I'm like...
Yeah.
And of course,
Hey.
it had to be the guy that the cemetery was named after. Mr. Longoria.
This color. But it came back and haunted you. So you got peed on my grave. Oh, damn. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up then.
What's up,
Really,
Adrian?
Adrian?
I'm probably gonna go and wrap it up. I'm gonna get off
Yeah.
ready. Yeah, it's starting to get kind of late.
You shithead!
I need my sleep. Yeah.
Oh! I didn't know you were gonna shoot me. I thought we were cool. God damn it, Tiff. I thought you weren't gonna shoot me. That's why I didn't aim at you.
No, I thought you.
As soon as you fucking car, you. I get hit by a car and then watch
I
her kill
guess.
me again.
Yeah. So tomorrow at 1:30, we'll jump on some Rainbow.
Okay, sounds good. 1:30
Yeah.
or 2?
That's what you get.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like if you see us on and you're